Have you ever wondered how wealthy you'd be today if you had invested just $100 in the right company years ago? What if I told you that a single decision could have turned your lunch money into a luxury lifestyle? Today, we're diving into 10 iconic companies, Apple, Amazon, Tesla, Netflix, and more, to see how much your $100 could be worth today. Spoiler alert, get ready to feel both amazed and just a little bit of regret. Let's start with one of the biggest names in tech. Apple AAPL. If you had invested $100 in Apple back in 2002 when a single share cost about 23 cents after adjusting for splits, you'd have over $74,000 today. That's not a typo. Apple's dominance in personal tech and the iPhone boom turned early believers into millionaires. Next up, Amazon, AMZN. In 1997, Amazon went public at just $1.50 per share after adjusting for splits. A $100 investment then would be worth roughly $160,000 today. That's the power of turning books into a global everything store. Jeff Bezos wasn't just selling products, he was selling the future. Tesla. When Tesla went public in 2010, shares were just $3.84. If you threw $100 at Elon Musk's electric dream back then, you'd have more than $13,000 today. And that's after the crazy ups and downs: electric cars, solar power, space rockets. Say what you will about Elon, he made early investors very happy. Netflix, NFLX. In 2002, Netflix shares were about $1.20 each. Back then they were mailing DVDs. Today a $100 investment would have grown to over $40,000. Not bad for betting on binge watching before it was cool. Nvidia, the king of GPUs, went public in 1999 at about $1.20 per share. If you bought $100 then, today, you'd be sitting on over $1 million. No joke. AI, gaming, crypto mining, Nvidia powered it all. While everyone was distracted by flashy names, Nvidia quietly exploded. Goog in 2004, Google's IPO priced shares at $85. That's about $2.75 after splits. Your $100 would be worth around $6,000 now. Search, ads, Android, YouTube. It's not just a company, it's an ecosystem, and it prints money with every click. Microsoft, MSFT. If you had invested in Microsoft back in 1986, at its IPO price of about 10 cents per share after splits, your $100 would now be worth over $3 million. Bill Gates wasn't just building software, he was quietly rewriting the rules of wealth. Coca-Cola KO. Not all great investments are tech. If you invested $100 in Coca-Cola back in 1980, you'd have about $11,000 today, with consistent dividends along the way. It's proof that boring can be beautiful, if it's global and addictive. McDonald's MCD, same idea here. $100 invested in McDonald's in 1980, worth over $18,000 today. Not flashy, but consistent. Burgers, fries, and worldwide domination. Bitcoin BTC, and here's the wild card. If you bought $100 worth of Bitcoin in 2010, when it was just 8 cents per coin, you'd be sitting on over $150 million today. Yes, you heard that right. Million. With an M digital gold or digital madness, either way, that's history. So what's the lesson here? It's not about regrets, it's about recognizing the power of long-term investing. Timing matters, but patience matters more. A few smart choices, made early and held through the noise, can change your life. And remember, every giant company today started out small and uncertain. The next Apple, Amazon, or Nvidia might be hiding in plain sight right now. So, if you had $100 today, where would you put it? Subscribe for more money and tech insights. Your future self will thank you.